morning children. I hope class 7th children are watching this video and I hope you must be keeping well. As we have been doing multiplication of decimals and we have started exercise 3C. Already we have solved few questions in last class, question number 1 to 8. Today in this class we are going to see question number 9 to 14 and these are word problems. Again I would say, if you have not done till question number 1 to 8, you complete that, then you watch this video and together you try to learn and complete. And word problems are very important for exam and you try to understand the question, because here you see, if topic is multiplication of decimals, in all the questions in word problems you need to multiply decimals only. So, it is not in that way you do not take that, just you need to multiply and you need to get answer, and you will get answer if you are multiplying. Till you are not understanding questions, you will not be able to solve yourself, you will not be confident. So, try to understand the question so that easily you will be able to solve any different questions similar to that. So, let us start. Here you have a bus can cover 62.5 kilometer in 1 hour. Just you try to understand, a bus can cover 62.5 kilometer in 1 hour. How much distance can it cover in 18 hours? Here you see, suppose you have a bus and that can cover a distance of 62.5 kilometer in 1 hour. This much distance it covers in 1 hour. So, you need to find out how much distance it cover in 18 hours. So, 18 times you need to find out this distance. Just you count 18 times of this distance, 62.5 kilometer, 62.5 kilometer, 62.5 kilometer, 18 times just you count, or just you need to multiply this number by 18, you will get the answer. In 1 hour 62.5 kilometer bus is covering. So, in 18 hours bus will cover 62.5 into 18 kilometer. So, how we will solve, you see. Since in 1 hour the bus covers 62.5 kilometer, therefore, in 18 hours the bus will cover 62.5 into 18 kilometer. This you need to multiply. So, in rough just you multiply, as you know how it to be multiplied, and I hope you will be able to multiply. You in rough just you multiply without decimal. 62.5 can be written as 625 into 18. As in last class it was told, you need to remember multiplication table from 2 to 20 always. If you have not remembered, again you start and remember. 18 5 ja 90, 18 2 ja 36, 36 and 9 45, 18 6 ja 108 and 108 and 4 112. So, your number is 11250. So, if you are multiplying this, you will get 11250, and just you need to count how many digits are there after decimal. Here you see after decimal you have 1 digit. So, from right side you count, this will be 1125.0, it means 1125 kilometer, and this will be your answer. So, here you will write answer. Hence, how much distance can it cover in 18 hours? In 18 hours, the bus will cover 1125 kilometer, and this will be your answer. So, in this way this is required to be solved. So, I hope you understood the question. First you try to understand the question, and simply you need to multiply over here in this exercise, and you know how to multiply decimals with whole number or even decimals and decimals. So, you need to multiply and you need to write the answer. Next you see, a tin of oil weighs 16.8 kg. What is the weight of 45 such tins? Suppose you have a tin of oil. This is your tin of oil, and that contains or that weighs 16.8 kg of oil. What is the weight of 45 such tins? Suppose here what we need to do, just you see, one tin weighs 16.8 kg. So, if 45 tins you will have, such tins, if you will have 45, then what will be weight of those all tins? 16.8 kg into 45, and that will be your answer. So, how we will solve? You see, here you will write, since one tin weighs 16.8 kg of oil, or just you write one tin of oil weighs 16.8 kg. Therefore, 45 tins will weigh 16.8 into 45 kg. Just you need to multiply 16.8 into 45. So, you multiply that, 16.5 will be written as 168 into 45. 5 8 j, these tasks you need to do in rough, and here you will write the answer. 5 8 j 40, 5 6 j 30, and 4 34, and 5 1 j 5 and 3 8, 4 8 j 32, 2 you will write, 4 6 j 24, 24 and 3 27, 4 1 j 4 and 2 6, 0 6 5 7. So, here you will get 7 5 6 0, and after decimal you have one digit. So, here you will put decimal and this much kg, it means 756 kg, and your answer will be, hence how you will write your answer. What is the weight of 45 such tins? 756 kg will be the weight of 45 such tins, and this will be your answer. In this way it is required to be solved. Next question you see, a bag of wheat weighs 97.8 kg. How much wheat is contained in 500 such bags? Again the same thing is required to be done. Suppose you have one sack or one bag like this, your bag is there, and that weighs 97.8 kg. How much wheat is contained in 500 such bags? If 500 bags will be there, so simply you need to multiply the weight of one bag into 500. How we will solve? You see, since one bag of wheat weighs 97.8 kg, therefore 500 such bags will weigh 97.8 into 500 kg. Just you need to multiply this number again. Rough work is required. 97.8 will be written as 978 into 500. So, simply you multiply by 5 and later you will put 2 zeros. 5 8 is 40, 5 7 is 35 and 4 39, 5 9 is 45 and 3 48, and 2 zeros will be added on this. So, your product will be 489 and 000. Now, you see after decimal you have 1 digit. So, here you will put decimal. So, this will be 48900 kg. So, your answer will be hence. How much wheat is contained in 500 such bags? 49,900 kg wheat will contain in 500 such bags, and this is your answer. Next you see, find the weight of 16 bags of sugar, each weighing 48.450 kg. Again the same thing is required to be done. One bag you have, suppose this is your bag of sugar, and if find the weight of 16 bags of sugar, each weighing 48.450 kg. One bag weighs 48.450 kg. So, you need to find out the weight of 16 such bags. You need to multiply by 16. Here you will write, since one bag of sugar weighs 48.450 kg, therefore 16 such bags will weigh 48.450 into 16. Again you need to multiply this number, 48450 into 16. These tasks you need to do in rough, and on the same page right side in rough place you need to do these tasks. 16 0 is 0, 16 5 is 80, 16 4 is 64 and 8, 64 and 8 72, this will be 2 over here. 16 8 is 128 and plus 7, it will be 135. So, 5 you will write, 13 you have, 16 4 is 64 and 13, 64 and 13 will be 77. So, this is your 77. So, your number will be 77520. And after decimal, just you see how many digits you have, 1 2 3. So, from right side you count 1 2 3 and this much kg, or it can be written as either you write this or 775.2 kg. Either you write this one or this one, that will be your answer. So, your answer will be hence the weight of 16 such bags will be 775.2 kg, it means 775.2 kg, and this will be your answer. Next you see, a small bottle holds 0.845 kg of sauce. How much sauce will be there in 72 such bottles? Here you see, suppose you have one bottle like this. This is one bottle of sauce, and that is having how much? 0.845 kg of sauce. Now, if 72 bottles you will be having, what will be weight of all bottles or all sauce? So, that will be 0.845 kg of one bottle into 72 you need to do. So, how you will solve this? You see, since the weight of one bottle of sauce is 0.845 kg. Therefore, the weight of 72 such bottles will be 0.845 into 72 kgs. So, now you need to multiply this. 845 into 72, 2 5 ja 10, 2 4 ja 8 and 1 9, 2 8 ja 16. Now, 7 5 ja 35, then 7 4 ja 28 and 3 31, 7 8 ja 56 and 3 59. So, this will be 0 4 8 0 and 6 60840. So, this will be 60840. Now, you see after decimal how many digits you have? 1 2 3 1 2 3. Here you need to put decimal and this much kg. So, hence you will write your answer. Hence, how much sauce will be there in 72 such bottles? 60.840, or you can write 60.84 also. This much kg of sauce will be there in 72 such bottles, and this will be your answer. Next you see, a bottle holds 925 gram of jam. How many kg of jam will be there in 25 such bottles? So, easy question is there and similar question is there. So, suppose this is your bottle of jam. Suppose this is your bottle of jam, and in one bottle 925 gram of jam is there. So, you need to find out the weight of 25 such bottles. So, you need to multiply this by 25. Here you see, since one bottle of jam weighs 925 gram, therefore, 25 bottles of jam will weigh 925 into 25 gram. It means if you are multiplying this, what you will get? 925 into 25, 5 5 ja 25, 5 2 ja 10 and 2 12, 5 9 ja 45 and 1 46, 2 5 ja 10, 2 2 ja 4 and 1 5, 2 9 ja 18. This will be 5 2 1 3 and 2. So, you will have 2 3 1 2 5 gram, or if you are converting that into kg, what you need to do? 23125 divided by 1000, and this will be 1 2 3, here we will put 0, decimal. So, 23.125 kg. So, your answer will be, hence how many kg of jam will be there in 25 such bottles? 23.125 kg of jam will be there in 25 such bottles, and this will be your answer. So, in this way you need to solve questions. So, already you have seen many questions, I think you will be able to solve even remaining questions also. So, and if similar questions will be there from any other book also, or from anywhere, if you are getting such type of questions, I think you will be able to solve by yourself confidently, and for that you need practice. Again and again you try to solve by yourself, try to understand the question and try to solve by yourself. I think you will get confidence. So, next day we will see remaining questions. Till then, thank you.